Booktube loves these books. Will I? Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. And before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today's video is going to be Booktube loves these books. Will I? I have 3 books here today, and I am going to be reading them, not all today. But these are 3 books that I've seen numerous people rave about, and I just feel like I need to know what's up. What is the hype? Will I love these books too? So let's find out if these popular Booktube books are worth the hype. The 3 books we have here, I got 2 from my library and 1 I own. These are the books. We have The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. This is a cozy fantasy. I am kind of nervous for this one because I'm not into fantasy as much as I used to be, and cozy fantasy, I don't know if that's going to be my thing, but I have heard amazing things. Otherwise, I don't know what this is about at all. I love the cover. So this one is our first one we have to talk about, and then The Ministry of Time by Kellyanne Bradley. This one is a sci-fi. I've heard amazing things about all of these. That's why I'm doing this video. But this one has such an interesting concept. I think there's someone, it says, I'm pretty sure there is like this timeline, and it's like a bridge between points in history, and there's like people, this person moderates like who goes through, and I really think this sounds interesting, and I think it's a very unique concept. I know my description is not doing it justice, but I will let you know more once I get started with it. And the 3rd book is Face Off by Chelsea Curdow. This is a contemporary romance. It is hockey, and they are both hockey players. It is the first in the DC Stars series, and that is really all I know about it. And so we have a good mix of genres here. We've got a romance, a sci-fi, and a fantasy. And sun just went behind a cloud, and so I am very excited to read these ones. I think I am going to start off with The Spell Shop. I am the most, I don't want to say nervous for this, but I'm the most nervous for this because of the genre and just, I don't know, there's just something about this one, but I am excited. I do really want to give this one a try. Also, I want to mention, if I'm not vibing with these books, I will DNF. I'm not forcing myself to sit and read through the entire book if I am not having a good time. But we're going to start off with The Spell Shop. Let's go get reading. Just a little, like, life book update, like, not to do with the books for this video, but I just got an email from someone that the, like, for NetGalley arc I have, they're like, send your review. And I'm like, I've never had that happen. The book came out on the 30th of September. Today is October 3rd. I have not started reading the book yet. I was saving it for NetGalley November. But they were like, send your review. And I'm like, okay. I've never had that happen before from NetGalley because I've had books on NetGalley before that have been out for months before I got around to them, and I've never had any issue with it. So yeah, let me know, has that happened to you? Because that was a little weird, and now I'm a little stressed because I'm like, I have to start reading that one immediately, and that's going to derail all the plans I had laid out for October. But just a lot more stress added to my plate, and I want to know if anyone else has had that experience because this is totally new for me. But you don't care about that. You care about my thoughts on The Spell Shop. I am on page 68, and so far I'm enjoying this. It's very unique, at least for me. I haven't read any books like this. That's because cozy fantasy is not a genre I read. But basically this follows this woman, Keela, not sure how to say her name, but she was a librarian, and then the place was like burnt to the ground. I'm pretty sure like it was under attack, and so then she escaped with this plant that can talk, and that is her only friend because she does not like interacting with humans. So she and the plant, Kaz, they escape and go to the island where she grew up, and they're in this house that was hers when she was little, but it's like really run down, and she has no idea how to like grow crops or anything, so she needs food and all this kind of stuff, and she only has so much money. And there's this really nice neighbor, but she does not like him because he's very nosy, like not nosy, but he like very much doesn't understand privacy, so he keeps showing up to our house, and yeah, but he's just trying to be nice, and that is what's happened so far. I really do enjoy Kaz, the plant. I love his character so much, and Kiela is, I think we're not supposed to love her a lot. I don't dislike her, like, she's not a very likable character, but I like that she's not likable. That makes no sense. What I'm trying to say is I love Kaz. Kiela needs to learn to be around people and be less rude, and yeah, so I think there's definitely room for personal growth for her character, and let's go continue reading. Quick little update for the spell shop. I'm on page 221. I am still really enjoying it. This is just so cozy and magical, and I am really having a fun time. I am starting to really love our FMC. At first I was, she wasn't my favorite, but I really do like her, and I'm really just having a great time, and let's go continue reading. I finished the spell shop. I gave it 4.5 stars. I really had such a fun time with this one. I loved all of the characters, and the story was just really cozy and magical and just really heartwarming, and I just had such a fun time with it. I would recommend it. This book is very atmospheric, and so good. I'm definitely glad I read it. I know I was a little nervous to get started with it, but once I got into it, I really did love it. And next we're going to be reading The Ministry of Time, and this one is a sci-fi, and I will update you guys once I get started with that. Sorry about the lighting, it is just not cooperating, but I have started reading The Ministry of Time. I'm only like 20-something, maybe 30-something pages in. I left the book downstairs, so I don't know, but I've barely started, but I am really enjoying it so far. Basically, this book is about, there are these people in this ministry who take people from all throughout history and they bring them to present day, and so then each person is assigned what they call a bridge, which is a person to help them get used to life in the 21st century. So this follows a man and a woman. This woman is a bridge, and this man is from, I think he's from like the 1840s, 18-somethings, and she is there to like teach him all about the world today, and that is what has happened so far. I am really enjoying it. It is just such an interesting concept, and I'm having the best time. The writing is super good. I'm going to go continue reading, and I'll update you guys later. I've read more of The Ministry of Time. I'm on page 179, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I cannot stand our main female character. She is annoying the crap out of me, but I'm still loving this book. I just really think the concept is so unique, and the writing is beautiful. I'm having a really good time, even though main female character, not good. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping to finish this tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. We'll see. But I am excited to find out what happens next. So let's go get reading. I finished The Ministry of Time yesterday. I gave it 5 stars. I really loved this one. I didn't like our main character, the main female character. But other than that, I had a really fun time with this story, and I would highly recommend this book. I love the male character that was brought from the past, and I really liked just a lot of aspects of the story. Had a fun time. And next we're going to be reading Face Off by Chelsea Curto. Not sure when I'm going to start that, but when I do, I will let you guys know. I've started reading Face Off by Chelsea Curto. I'm on page 47, and I am enjoying this so far. Basically, what this book is about is our main female character plays hockey, but not professionally, but she is really good and gets an offer from a professional team. And so she is joining that hockey team. And then our main male character is the captain of that team. And he goes to the rink to meet the new player and do a training session with them. And then he sees her there. He assumes she's a fan who wants to sleep with him. So he says some not appropriate things to say to someone who's going to be part of your hockey team, and very unprofessional. And then he finds out who she is, and so they get off on the wrong foot. But I love both of these characters so much, and he is very much a playboy, and I can't wait to see him grow, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna grow, and he already is obsessed with her, and he's like, this woman is incredible. She's my dream woman. And I am just so excited to continue reading. I'm really enjoying the writing. I've read one book by this author before. I think it was called Behind the Camera, and I loved that one. This one is also really good so far. I'm excited to see what happens. Let's go continue reading. On page 187 of Face Off, and I'm really enjoying this book so far. I am having the best time with it. I love our main characters, and their chemistry is incredible. I love their banter and their flirting. It is so good. They have just, at the point I'm at, it's not a spoiler, it's on the back, but they have just slept together, and they are saying it's just one time, that's it, and it's not going to be one time. It says on the back that it is friends with benefits. So I'm very excited. I really enjoy these characters. I really love Hudson, who is one of the players on the hockey team. I really enjoy his character, and I'm excited for his book. But I found out that his book is the third one. So a little bit of a ways to go. But I'm really enjoying this, and I'm having such a fun time. I really like the writing. I'm going to go continue reading. I finished Face Off. I loved this book so much. I gave it 5 stars. I am so excited to continue on in this series. I loved these characters and all the other side characters. I had the best time with this. I really felt the connection between the two of them. Like, from the start, I could feel that they were going to be good together, and they were. I had such a fun time with this one. It was a really good combination of emotional and flirty and funny and spicy. I loved it so much, and I definitely understand why Booktube loves this one. So that is our final book for this video. This was a very successful vlog. Booktube definitely came through with these books, and I'm so glad I read them, because we had a 4.5 star and 2 5 stars. I couldn't have asked for this to go any better. I was nervous, but this turned out fantastic. And let me know if you've read any of these and what your thoughts on them were, or if you plan to read any of these. Maybe this has bumped them up your TBR, or maybe you've been in a different space of Booktube and you haven't heard of them. But that is going to be it for this video. If you made it this far, please leave a... What emoji should we do? How about... What emoji? How about any heart emoji? And Before you guys go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.